What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Moments Verde. Taking us a little bit of time to get him done, but with all of the other Team of the Year stuff, it just had to come last. But we've managed to get him done pretty easily, to be honest. It's not that much... It's not really that hard of a difficulty objective, to be fair to him. It is just the 11 separate games, which normally you do get golden goal for, so that is absolutely fine. And he's had a massive upgrade from a silver 74 all the way up to an 87, so a massive, massive upgrade. 5-star skiller. Unfortunately, 3-star weak foot, left-footed, medium-low, obviously in the Serie A, so a nice right wing if you haven't got yourself a Politano SBC done. 5'6" with power, free kick and flair, and in terms of his stats, to be fair to him, good pace, what do we got, passing-wise, good curve, everything else a bit average, good free kick accuracy actually on him. Shooting-wise, the shot power is decent, same with the volleys to be fair to him. And could do with a bit of work, but definitely not bad. Agility, balance is solid. Great reactions, ball control, even the composure's up, which is very, very nice. The chemistry style we're going to be going for, according to Footbin, is going to be a marksman. So let's have a look. So we got 96 dribbling, 95 shooting, and 76 physicality, turning him into a 91 right wing. So let's have a look. So we've added on the marksman, as you can see. Like I said, it gives you 96 dribbling, 95 shooting, and 76 physicality, turning the finishing from 85 to 95. Same with the long shots, max out the shot power. Also gives you, 97 and 95 ball control and dribbling, and just that little bit bonus of the strength. Being 5'6", I can imagine he's going to be nippy as anything, and obviously with 92 on the acceleration and sprint speed, I don't feel like he needs too much more pace. So let's jump into him and see what Verde can do for us. I'm expecting just a relatively normal player, to be honest. I'm not really expecting too much massive from him, but I feel like just looking at the stats and kind of how he's shaped up, he actually could be a decent player, to be fair to him. He's very, the big thing is he's very much like a kind of Insigne. I can imagine dribbling wise to be very, very good on that left stick. But as soon as it comes to the strength element, he's just not going to be anywhere. Here he is again. Get the little head. Can we find just straight into his feet if possible? Go with that little 1-2, as I feel like that burst of pace is going to be beautiful down this wing. Oh, it's great. Goes for the swing. We knew we should have waited one more. Pele into Verde, little spin. Obviously the 5-star skill is going to come into some effect to the minimum. Finds him in. Can we get the chest? Little nick it. Oh, it's a great save. Back into him again. Just kind of getting him on the ball. He definitely feels quite nice on that agility balance. Very good on the dribbling. And then obviously the pace element of him is very good if you can find the right ball. Obviously just knocking it anyway. It's not going to necessarily reach everything, but I think in terms of Serie A, definitely is a contender for a very top spot in Serie A, depending on how your team is already. I must admit, I am really liking Politano at the moment, so it is going to be very hard to kind of display him off the team, but not a bad card at all. And just a little quick tip with the objective. Obviously, if you're like me and have opened up some large jumbo gold packs, got yourself some prime loans, and obviously if you have completed Mbappe and Messi at the same time for loans as well, you can use absolutely all of them in one team. I feel like they've definitely screwed up with that one. Normally they just give you a max of one loan, but with this one they haven't actually done that. So I'm not too sure why not, because literally you end up with teams like this, literally just using a whole loan team of icons. As we find it through, took it in, gets his left foot, and that is what the 3-star weak foot will do for you. Got some space to run into. Very nice dribbling again. Cuts across. Get a big speed here. Looking for Mbappe on the other side, and it's a little bit over the top. What's his crossing? 83. Yeah, I could see that. Over the top. Get that volley. Oh, he's let it bounce. I don't want to go onto his left foot. That would have been a perfect outside of the foot shot if we could have got that volley on perfectly. And having the volleys already near maxed out, you'd expect a good hit at the very minimum. Long range. Then that's where the long shot comes into it. Can we get a beautiful finesse? No, that's risking it far too much. Just generically, his ball control is absolutely fantastic. Just manages just to make them little minor nooks in the ball where he's kind of just taking a touch even, and he's just constantly being able to kind of be second guessed by the defender, which means he just has that ability to really make himself a little move in here like this. Oh, R9 going for some cheeks. That close control is beautiful. R9 going to find him in here. goes with the left foot, why right foot wasn't there. And that is sometimes where the traits would really come into. I'll have a quick double check to see what he actually has, because outside of the foot, no, he doesn't. That's why I was thinking that. I was like, I swear to God that he has an outside of the foot trait, but unfortunately has no shooting traits, which would have been absolutely perfect there. And this is why sometimes if you're going for more of an attacking winger, you want to kind of go for that left wing change. So you go your left wing on your right wing if they are the opposite foot as such. Oh my, that is what it shows. Beautiful, in, out, shake it all about, and get it top bins. Oh, we find a lovely through ball. Who can we see here? Gonna just pick and hope. Pele Estienne. Perfect scenario, R9. Oh, I don't know why. To be fair, sometimes the skills, the step overs are dead. I just naturally like to do a couple. It's just a kind of mind game kind of thing, but they definitely slow down your dribbling by an absolute landslide at the moment. Oh, good first touch. Sees him at the back post. R9. Volley. So going into the overall for Verde then. Just as a recap for you, if you wanted to have a look at obviously the objectives, I do have a video on this which will be at the end of the video if you want to click on that on the end screen. But in case you haven't seen, right at the bottom, of course it is, score a volley. Literally as it sounds. Score 3 goals using Serie A players. Can do that in one match if you really wanted to. Win 4 of the matches. And score in 11 separate with a minimum of a 4-star skiller. Pretty much most strikers in the game now that people have got as their striking force have 4-star skill moves. So all you have to do is score, and normally you get a golden goal. If you don't, then personally I normally quit and then just go into the next match, because normally you do find somebody who does, and it's just naturally a bit quicker than doing anything else. In terms of the upgrade, you can see it's a very good upgrade from him. I think from a silver to a gold it actually merges quite well. Very quick on the ball, lovely dribbling. That left stick dribbling is fantastic. Decent shot on him. Would suggest if you are going for, he's left footed. I really thought he was right footed. Damn, I need to check again before the game. The left foot seemed weaker than the right foot, but that explains a hell of a lot. But in terms of him then, I think in terms of what shots you're trying to do, I would potentially stay to kind of in the box. Outside, even though he's got his long shots, I feel like it's still very risky, and you are just giving away the ball basically. Marksman, definitely the best way to go for him. Does kind of round him off quite nicely and turns him into a very good overall throughout the attack, to be honest. From a 90 cam to a 91 right wing, left wing, and obviously the stats are very, very good for an objective that really probably takes you about an hour or two at the very minimum, around the very maximum, to be honest, if you are just grinding it through. I'd say definitely get him into your team, especially your Serie A team. I think if you haven't done Politano, maybe, yeah, Chiesa would be quite nice as well. But I think as a free card, I think you can't go wrong with him. I'd say literally Politano probably just beats him in terms of having that 4-star weak foot as well. But if you haven't finished this SBC, then definitely Verde's got to be your next option. So a very, very solid card. Overall wise, I'm going to give him a 9.5. Let me know down below what you think about him. Make sure you do like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all for the next one. Peace.